Okay, so we're pulling up our first match now. So we've broken our round one into two different pieces, and we will be able to try to stream a few more matches than we normally would from this opening round. So I'm excited for this matchup. This is VestidoDeLoli from Mexico versus DekaFumaDeathCult from the US. I think these two players are like pretty close in skill, and I think it should be a good matchup. And if somebody in the chat could tell me how my mic volume is compared to the game volume, that'd be really helpful. You are paying attention. If not, I will turn one of them down. Oh, cool. Great. So like always, for those of you who haven't tuned into one of our tournaments before, all matches start with the Magician. The Magician is like a mid-tier character, and he's first in the list of tarot cards, so the Magician is the first tarot card, so we figured we start with him first overall. A few different scenes play with a few different characters to start. I think the French scene uses Emperor, but we made this call a while back, and we've been sticking to it for a while. So I think that the strategy here against Magician, you'll see that he kind of pressures just on the inside of both sides. And if you can use that far column on either the left or the right to dig deeper into your board, it generally will help get you some extra real estate to work with. Oh, that was rough. I think Deka wanted to blow up the rainbow gem there, but ran into an issue where, since the board pushed out, it misaligned. So Lovers is thought of as a low-tier character. And I think more recently some of us have actually started favoring her. She has a pattern that's kind of similar to the Hanged Man, which is one of the secret characters. She's like a budget Hanged Man. And if things don't line up the way that you had hoped, they could sometimes be a pretty oppressive pattern. Just trying to sort out some of the other matches, so apologies if I'm quiet for a moment here. This is a tough spot to be in. Well, luckily they got like a reprieve from the pressure there for a moment. Yeah, they would have had to really balance out that board if they wanted to survive that. They had a moment, they just couldn't capitalize. Both of them were pretty close to the edge of the board. I think like the next big combo will kind of take it here. Yeah, you're kind of seeing on Vestido's side that as the board continues to push down, it's getting misaligned. make it really hard to dig yourself out. Okay, so tied up at 1. Nice. We'll see who Vestido picks. I think they're hovering over High Priestess, so... So winning that first match as Magician really gives you an advantage with like the counter picking, especially if you've played your opponent a fair amount and you kind of know which characters you have the advantage on. We'll see if they can capitalize on that here. Similar to what I mentioned earlier with the Magician, that you can use those far columns to get yourself a little bit more depth in your pops. I think this is a character that works with as well. So we'll see if they can use that to their advantage. Okay, so I'm coming up to the last round with this character. So let's see if Deka could get like the break point here and win on his opponent's counter pick. Okay. So I had mentioned before that the Lovers is like budget Hangman, and I know DekaFuma really likes Hangman, and counterpicks this character a lot, so maybe it'll pay off for them. Okay, so DekaFuma's gonna have to kind of really pull himself back here if he wants to stay alive in winners. We have some results coming in from the other matches as well. So we'll probably watch my match here on stream next, because I have to play my round 1. Okay, so pulled 2 rounds back there in a row. See if DekaFuma could kind of finish this one off, and we'll go to our last character. Yeah, smart to break the ice there early on both sides. I just want to get that out of the way. Okay. Uh-oh. Here Vestido kind of building up a big combo over there. Beautiful. Deka could keep this alive. Looking like it. Oh, nice movement there with the mash move. Oh. It was a good match. Alright, so that's the end of